How's it going, everybody? Expat Stacker coming to you with some breaking news. You've probably seen it already. US President Donald Trump and the First Lady have both tested positive for COVID-19, along with some of his top aides and staff in his cabinet. I'm doing this video to not to make a prediction about what kind of effect this is going to have on the precious metals markets, but I am going to be talking about a few things that you should be looking out for which could affect those markets. Look out for the jobs report, look out for and monitor the situation with the president's health, and also look out for the situation with the coronavirus stimulus relief from the US government. Although we're already seeing some indicators which could let us know what's going on with that, and so far gold is pushing back over the 1900 mark. Traditional safe haven assets like the yen and others are also spiking, and the volatility index is spiking. So we can see that there seems to be a lessening of the risk appetite and a rush towards more safe haven assets, including precious metals. Now, what I want to say, I'm not going to pretend like I know what's going to happen, although those are the early indications. It really depends on how serious of a case and what kind of symptoms President Trump has, but obviously already a lot of volatility going into this. This is increasing the chance that Joe Biden might win the election. President Trump will have to stop campaigning. There will not be another debate unless they figure out how to do some kind of live streamed debate, but if not, then Trump is going to be in quarantine, so that automatically eliminates the possibility for another in-person debate. Now, later on today, in just a few hours, we're going to have the last jobs report come out for US unemployment, and those numbers are expected to be worse. That is kind of shaking the sense of this idea that the Republicans have been pushing, that the U.S. economy is recovering. Poor job numbers are not a good indication to back up the claim. So yeah, that's also going to reduce the risk appetite for a lot of investors. So I'll be definitely keeping an eye on that as an indicator of where metals might go. And I will also be paying attention to updates about the news of President Trump's health and the symptoms that he has. I'll be paying attention to other indicators as well. Stock futures right now, the Dow has dropped between 400 and 200% in the morning upon this news. Now, I have seen a little bit of positive news coming out about the possibility for more stimulus, but that would also be strengthening for precious metals if they continue to pump more liquidity into the market. They continue to print more fake money and give it out to everyone. I know that a lot of people need it right now, so I'm not saying whether that's wrong or right. I'm just saying what the implication of that is going to be, and how they do it is also very important. If they give it out to just regular people, then and small and medium-sized businesses, and they are actually the ones who get it, because last time with the CARES Act, there's supposed to be small and medium-sized businesses getting relief, and huge corporations were taking in the money, and I don't know, some of them gave it back, some of them didn't, whatever. That's another topic for another video, but the point I'm saying here is what kind of relief is also very, very important. The U.S. economy is consumer driven, so if we're getting money into the hands of ordinary people and small and medium-sized businesses, that will probably help out the economy a little bit. But if we're giving more bailouts to huge corporations who don't deserve it and who have been totally irresponsible, that's not going to be good. It would be probably good for safe haven assets like gold and silver, but for the overall economy and for the health of the financial system, it would not be good. So anyway, guys, a lot of stuff going on. It was already crazy, already, you know, so many things happening, and then now this news hits. So I'm just telling you this so that you can be aware of what to look out for. Pay attention to all this stuff because it can really make markets pop and move in extremely dramatic fashion like we've never seen before. And you might want to be aware. It might be a time to jump in and buy. If you know, depending on how you read the situation, it might be a time to hold, might be a time to sell coming up pretty soon. So yeah, pay attention, guys. I think that whatever happens, things are not gonna continue along just as they have been, but I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows what's going to happen from one minute to the next these days. Perhaps I could be wrong, but yeah, according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, the job report is coming out October 2nd, 2020, 8:30 a.m. and that will be the last one before the election, so it'll be a significant one. All right, guys, just wanted to give you that little update with this really important breaking news. It's the Expat Stacker. Catch you on the flip side.